Hey, this is your girl Alice, host of Jam with Alice, and tonight my guest is celebrity chef Tarsha Phillips, aka Tasty T. We'll be talking about her catering business, her products that's going into the stores, and now she's an author. We'll be talking about that as well, her new book. All right, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Intro.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back to Jam with Alice. And this is your girl Alice. All right. Like I said before in the preview, I have with me Tasha Phillips. And you know what? I always get a name wrong. She always wants to kill me about it, but it's actually Tarsha, y'all. So with the R, all right?
Yes.
Tarsha.
Yeah.
Tasha Phillips. And you know her as the celebrity chef Tasty T. The girl can burn. I'm telling you, yes, she can. And then I found out later, and this is why she knows she was going to already be on the show, but then I found out that she's wrote a book. Yes, she did. Yeah. All God's Children, Biblical Stories from A to Z. What I didn't know until her publicist sent over the information that it's also a coloring book that helps with sign language, the sign language. Yes. So yes. That is great. And then we're going to be talking about her sour cream. Oh, people, if you hear Tasty Tea is out someplace, go taste it, and you're going to see why it's going to be in stores. How you doing, Miss Tarsha?
Well, I want to just say thank you so much for having me, and I'm glad you enjoyed the food as well. So, me starting my journey on writing my book is due to my son. He's 21 now, but he was born deaf. So, I deal with, it's more personal for me. Mm-hmm. So, I want to do something relating to children in the sense of what would be something that would be nice and good for them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because I have youth programs as well. So I'm 501c3 as well. So, okay. So I was like, okay, I prayed on it and I wanted to do some more like kid related. And then I was like, okay, let me do a biblical children's book. But what would make mine different? You know what I mean? So the basic sign language is where it come in at. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, that's awesome. That's all, because I don't think I've seen one out there. If I have, I probably didn't pay attention of sign language. I only know a little, so I already know just to spell my name, you all. So it's ALICNE. That's it. That's all I know. I think this is thank you. So yeah, so thank you. That is wonderful. Did your son have a hand in helping you create your new book?
It was more like in the sense of he knew about it, but it was more in like. Hold on 1 second. So this the book right here.
Yes.
So just to give you an idea of how it look on the inside, because it's just giving a story, and then you see the basic sign language at the bottom.
I see.
And then I have the coloring book.
Okay.
So you can see, you know what I mean? To give you an idea of the people.
Yes. All right. And what made you go the Christian route?
It's loud. So
I can hear you.
Okay. So after I did this, I was like, okay, I want to talk about people that you really don't hear about in the Bible.
Okay.
So like Hannah, Elizabeth, those type of people you don't hear about. You know, Jesus, Moses, Paul, but you wanted to talk about people like just to give a story where it breaks it down for you to understand. Because the Bible is not something easy to read.
No, it's not. It's not. So I guess this is really good for children because it gives them a guide of what they're going to be, what the Bible preludes to in the Bible. Yeah. And how long did it take you to get your book together?
Less than a year.
Less than a year. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know with writing the book, I didn't know what comes along with it. And that's the part that God got me on, because I didn't know I had to do speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So It's like, okay, to break me out that comfort of that So I'm definitely grateful of what he's doing. And I wrote this book 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So it's just coming out now this year.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Well, congratulations on the book. I definitely got to get my hands on it. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So
I definitely got to get my hands on it. I know everyone to know I say you're the celebrity chef, Tasty T. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman can cook. All right. And if you have not tasted her tacos, oh my God. All right. It is. It is, and she has really cooked for some people, right? Some VIP people, and I believe you cook for Bishop Don from the Black Ink Crew of Chicago.
oh yeah, I did those as well.
And how did you start your Tasty Tea?
Well, I have always cooked. I didn't start. Well, I say 2019. My brother and them have this thing they do for Father's Day. You know, because I come from Atlanta Cooks. So if it ain't good, they're going to let you know. They not going to play with you. So I was like, I wanted to participate. So I would do some potato salad. They be like, okay, just do some potato salad. So I did like 2 pans of that. And that was the first thing gone. Really? So I was like, interesting. And then it's like, okay. So then I was like, let me go to a couple of stores and just see how would they feel about it. So I went to like Pete's Produce. It was going in there. Local Market. It was going in there. So it was like, and then the pandemic happened.
Oh.
So it was like, okay, it shut things down. You can't do no demos and none of that. So I didn't take it as like the end. It was just more like, okay, it got to be something else. So then I opened up, started doing more food. So it wasn't just for me to do that one thing. It was for me to do a variety of things.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I was feeding the homeless for over 2 years. Oh. So before I even started making money, I was already feeding the homeless.
Oh, wow. And is that part of your organization?
Yeah, that's part of it. But I was taking to other young men that's out there that was feeding the homeless. And I was the one behind the scenes.
All right. Making sure they can eat. They have that good food.
Yeah, but they didn't know that they didn't know it was me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to just come on out. So now I'm here.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, Tasty Tea and those tacos, tell everybody about those tacos. I have to bring the tacos up because I love the tacos. All right. I drove all the way. I think I drove like 10 miles just to go get her Taco Tuesdays because they were really good.
Yeah. So it was never me doing. I have always did tacos, but it was more the people was requesting, like just certain people like, okay, can you do tacos? I'm like, so easy, like, oh, okay, and then ever since then, that Taco Tuesday, I've been doing tacos ever since.
Oh, wow.
So you know how long that's been.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know these many people love tacos. I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, I'm grateful. You get what I'm saying? I'm grateful. So then the sour cream just came along probably about a month and a half ago. Yeah,
and that's what you got a deal that's getting ready to go into stores eventually.
Yes. So I'm working on getting me a company to package it.
Okay.
So it got to come like that.
Tell us about that. Like how did you create your own sour cream? Because there's other ones out there. So what makes yours so different?
Well, technically, there's only one out there.
In which that's what?
Be number 2.
Oh, really?
So, yes, it's only just regular sour cream.
Okay.
That's it. So I have the spicy sour cream.
Yes.
So there we go. How God worked.
and how did you come up with that? Because I know it is the regular sour cream. I really don't care for sour cream, but I do like that spicy sour cream. So
yes, it was a conversation that me and I guess I got to give credit where credit's due. My significant.
Okay.
That's what I did. He was like, "Won't you come out with your own sour cream?"
Yeah, and it's good. It is really, really good. So how's that working out so far? You just got to get the packaging.
Oh my God. So every time I do tacos, I always bring my own.
Yes.
So give people a chance to taste it and see where it goes. You know what I mean? How people take to it. And it's actually marketing too at the same time. So
Yeah.
when I do go in the store, people will already, I already know tasty tea.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I bring my sour cream, 9 out of 10, I don't use the other sour cream. So I got people now when I do events, they be like, "Oh, I want your sour cream," because they already taken it and they already familiar with it.
Yeah, of course we are. We are. I know I am. I love it. I love it. And the potato salad. Because I believe you're famous for the potato salad too. And what you just told us how you just got started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I still make potato salad as well. But God just got me doing just so much. Like, oh my God, I'm grateful though. You know what I mean? I'm just grateful.
And I think the last time I talked, you're still trying to manage your son as well in the entertainment.
Yes, my son. Yes, that one right
there. You
there.
are a busy woman.
I know, right? Well, I just look at it like I think sometimes people don't understand is that it's not about being religion, it's about being spiritual. Mm-hmm. And God be having us doing different things. Yes. He may give you 2 things to do and may give me 5 things to do. Because he'll never give you more that you can't handle. So it's just about finding balance in all that you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yes, I completely understand it. Hey, with the Tasty Tea catering, with the sour cream that you're getting ready to come out, with the book that you're actually promoting right now, how do you find time for your own self? And then you're still managing your son as well.
Yeah, I guess, well, for me, it's more in the sense of like the balance part. You know, like I'm not overwhelmed with things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at a place in my life was that I'm not overwhelmed. Like I get my rest. I'm resting now. After doing it, you know, today one of the resting days just to regroup because then tomorrow I got to go back doing barbecuing, doing tacos, you know, getting that together. You know, doing the tacos, getting that together. But for the most part, yeah, I don't do events every day.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? So I don't do it every day. I actually now starting to do 2 events in one day. So I'm like, wait a minute now. But then my children, they know what to do as well. So they train as well. Of if I was to put them in a setting, they would know what to do.
And that's my next question, because with all that you do, how's your support team? Who supports you?
Oh, well, I mean, my children, they know how to prep. They know how to do everything as well.
Okay.
So yeah, my children for the most part.
Your children for the next part. And then with the book, and I'm pretty sure you're going to start touring and doing the book. That's you're going to need a lot of support with that as well, because that means it's going to pull you away from some of your other activities.
I guess it just depends, because when you'll work out a schedule, because it's either you can do this event or you can't do this event. Like on the food side, like I can do it or I can't do it.
You can't do it, right?
You know what I mean? So it would be more in that sense, but for the most part, it ain't gonna, you know, like I say, God, it never gives you more that you can't handle. So it will all work out for the good.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that. Yeah. So like now, a lot of concerts coming up. I just got a opportunity to do the Kendra and Soul. They'll be here.
Congratulations. Yeah, I want to go see them too. Yeah.
Yeah, they be here in April. In April. Yes. So I got an opportunity to do the food for them.
Very good. Look at you. But we already know you're a celebrity chef. So
you know what? It's just something about, like I guess I'm just so humble that, you know, I'm grateful, but I'm very humble. So I'm definitely, you know me. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you.
Tarsha, I can definitely see that you are humble and you are very grateful for what you have right now. And that's the best. That's how you're going to be successful. You know, what you having the catering and a new food line going into the stores and the book that you got. all God's children, how do you make time for yourself? So we didn't talk about that. Let's talk about making time for yourself. You know, you said like right now is your rest time, but this is really not rest because you're interviewing right now, which I'm pretty sure you're going to be doing more of those.
I guess it's in the sense of like, so if I have an event to do, like I just did an event Thursday for some new upcoming artists. I'm their food. I'm at the promontory every week too.
Okay. Oh yeah. So everyone that doesn't know, the promontory is located in Chicago in Hyde Park. Yeah. Very popular place. Yeah.
Right. So I do the young ass, they upcoming artists. I do the food for them. So the next day, which is Thursday, I do that. Coming into Friday, I know I ain't got nothing to do that day. So that's my time to kick my feet up, just woosah. And even if I'm on a computer or something or researching something, that's not taken away from me being active. I'm just laying down. That's okay with me doing stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely get my rest. That's why I say you have to find balance and you got to have God somewhere. That's the only way it's going to work.
That is true. I believe that, Miss Phillips. Yes, ma'am. Can you give advice to someone who's trying to do the same as you? They want to start a catering business. Just being a Black woman in business, what advice would you give to someone who's ready to start their business?
Okay, so to start, you have to be consistent. Mm-hmm. You got to understand that everybody that you meet is not going to be for you. You got to be able to accept that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to accept that.
Yes.
And keep going though. You know what I mean? Like you have to really just keep going because I think the most part for people is that a lot of people only believe what they see.
Yes.
And that'd be the hard part of keep going because part of keep going, you're not going to see everything.
No, that's true. That's true. You're not gonna see everything. You're not gonna, and everyone is not gonna be for you. You know, as support goes into your, as I spoke about before and on many shows, as support goes, you don't even get it from your family sometimes. So it's going to be the other people that you don't even know that's going to bring you up, and then other people come along. So you got to be consistent. I totally agree with you. Consistent, committed, dedicated to your craft, and work on it. As Miss Tarsha, because she must be doing it. You started off as Tasty Tea. Now you have your book. She's the author now. And now she has a line that's going into the store soon for her own spicy sour cream. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Miss Tarsha.
Well, thank you. I'm you get to that place where you just have to embrace things and know that all things are working for the good.
Yes. Yeah. Are you going to do a recipe book?
You know what's so interesting? Last year, maybe around maybe November, December, I signed a contract to have my own food show. I ain't even started that yet.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Right. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even started that yet. Because you know how you want things a certain way, and sometimes you have to just sit back and let God. You got to let go and let God.
That is true. Let go and let God. Let's just let it go. You know, you put it out there to the atmosphere, to the universe, and then just let it go. And it all comes through for you. Yes, positivity. Yeah. Well, as talking about not meditation, but positive affirmation, what are your affirmations for yourself when it comes to being successful? Because you are a successful woman. So what are your affirmations?
Well, for me, I just look at it like, I don't know. I guess I'm a type person that I don't do much, right? So I'm not a type person that do a lot anyway. So it don't take much. Like I'm happy when I accomplish. You get what I'm saying? Like that brings me joy when I got some accomplished, like seeing it through.
Okay.
a finished product. Like, because like I say, I did the book 2 years ago, and I was battling with the fact of doing the speaking, like talking in front of people, things in that nature. But I know for me to really have success, for my cup to really overflow, I have to be obedient. So this is a part of what I have to do to get to the next level.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you are amazing, Tarsha. I can tell you that. You know, you're a successful Black woman out here doing her thing, and congratulations on everything that you're doing. What are you doing? Any book signings for the book for the All God's Children?
Yeah, my plans are to make time, like say, you know, when I really because I'm like, you know, we did the first book signing in January. So that was very successful. I was very grateful for a lot of people came out, showed some love. So that was like real cool.
It was a wonderful event. Yes, it was.
Yes. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, for me, you know, because I'm always doing for others.
I feel you. Yes.
You know what I mean? And then people got a chance to taste the food, the soul food, and the tacos and the sour cream. So I was like, okay. So I think when I do my book signings, I want to have it where I can do my own food.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
I would do my own food.
So you're going to be working for yourself.
Right. You know, but they get a chance because by me being the caterer, then they get a chance to taste my food as well.
That's that. And where can we see the sour cream into the stores?
Well, I'm actually working on that like right now, like literally right now, working on that right now, getting everything in order because I already know the procedure of it from me doing my potato salad, even though I couldn't complete everything, but now I know a lot of the steps, and then God just putting people in my way of like doing their thing. I just met some people like literally the other day, and they in 80 stores.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, I'm like, wait a minute now. Okay. But you know, it's just a confirmation.
Okay. So would it be called Tasty Tea?
Spicy sour
cream.
Yeah.
All right. The Tasty Tea is potato salad is already in the stores. Is that correct?
No. I had to fall back from that because, like I said, God didn't want me to just do one product. He wanted me to do all all of the food. So I'm looking at it like the good thing about it is that one thing about product that's yours, you can always come back and put that in there. Yeah. Once you get what I'm saying, you can always go back and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you get your foot in the door and get this something completed, then you can always, okay, I got this next product. You see what I'm saying? So that's the good thing about it.
A good job. Well, I know you said for Tasty Tea, I know you mentioned into the interview that you will be cooking or catering for Kindred Soul in April. What else you have coming up for that? So we can try to follow you.
So it's a lot of concerts going to be coming. I'm going to be doing a lot of concerts, the festivals, things of that nature. So this would be not new for me as far as the concerts, but just like a consistent schedule of concerts. Because, you know, they're going to be having a lot of them at Country Club Hills. So I will be doing those as well.
Okay. Listen, you all, Tarsha, I want to thank you for coming out and sitting and talk to me about your business. Congratulations on the book. I got to get my hand on the book. Usually I don't even do an interview until I get the hand on the book. But this is Tarsha, y'all. I know Tarsha. So, you know, she had to come on my show. So, but she's going to come back because she's going to tell us how the book is going. We want to hear more about that spicy sour cream, and you all need to get to wherever she's going to be and taste those tacos, taste that potato salad. I'm telling you, this woman here is amazing. Yes, she is.
Well, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah. How can we follow you? Where can we follow you? And even though I'm going to put this in the information in the description at the bottom, you all, but tell us.
So I'm on Instagram, Facebook is Tasty Tea Catering, all one word. And then you'll see Tarsha Phillips. So y'all got to excuse me now. I'm not big on social media. Okay, I'm not big on social media. I'm not. So, but yeah, that's where you can find me at. It's interesting. Like, it's a good platform to have. I'm not, but a lot of my business come from word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Yes.
That's really good, Tarsha. If you can get word of mouth more, so that's the best advertisement you can really get.
Yeah. Yeah. So I be grateful for social media. Yeah. I just did a young man, his name AJ Johnson. He's on social media, but he's a celebrity hairstylist.
Okay, he sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I did his birthday party a couple of weeks ago.
See, look at this. Look at God. Look at God. All right. So, Tarsha, listen, we're going to put all Tarsha information in the description. Okay. Website, social media, contact information, how you can contact her if you need her to cater one of your events, and you will not be sorry. Let me tell you that, first of all, you will not be sorry. All right. You want to make sure you get a book. We didn't mention, where can we get the book?
Okay, so the website, author.tarshaphillips.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on there and get it. And then, like you say, my info, you got that. And if they want to email me, it's tarshaTphillips@gmail.com. I have no problem giving my number out. So
we won't do that right now, okay? But what we will do, we're going to put all her information again in the description. So I want you to go get her book. I want you to go ahead and follow her. And let's blow this Black woman up, because we got somebody who's going to go into a store, and she's going to have her own sour cream. She's going to have a whole line of stuff. Knowing Tarsha, it's going to be more than just that, okay?
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, exactly. Tarsha, I want to thank you for coming through very, very much. I appreciate you so much, and I can't wait to see you. I hope I see you at the Kendrick Soul, because I'm definitely planning on trying to go there. So, hey, y'all try to follow her. Make sure y'all follow her. All right. And make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you subscribe, so we'll know when Tarsha is back on again, because we're going to have her again. Right, Tarsha?
Yes. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. All right, and as I always say, find your fire, be true to who you are, and whatever you do, inspire along the way. I'm Alice. This is Jam with Alice. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, share, everything, and I'll see you on the next show. Ring that bell so you know when I'm coming back. All right.